Our story begins on a shore, before the dawn of recorded time. A family huddles by a coastal fire, their journey etched in footprints on warm sand. From Africa, humanity spread, following coastlines and rivers, carrying with them the embers of culture, stories, sharp-edged stone, and the secret of keeping a fire alive. Over millennia, these journeys slowed. The wanderer became the farmer. Where the wanderer settled, the city rose. Along the great rivers, the Tigris, the Nile, the Indus, surplus grain fed not just people, but power, and power demanded order. In the East, Confucian ethics structured society from the family outward, while Hinduism wove duty into the fabric of the cosmos, and Buddhism offered a path to inner peace. From the deserts of the West, new faiths emerged. Judaism bound a people to law and memory. Christianity promised salvation through grace. Islam united faith with scholarship and trade. These were not just ideas. They were operating systems for civilization, shaping how we live, love, and build our world. Ideas traveled on the wind, carried farther than any army. Across the vast Silk Roads, over monsoon-swept seas, and through the endless Sahara, caravans and ships exchanged more than goods. They traded knowledge, metallurgy, mathematics, navigation. Then, in the 15th and 16th centuries, oceanic voyages connected worlds that had never met. The Columbian Exchange forever altered diets, destinies, and diseases across the globe. These ancient networks are the invisible architecture of our modern life, echoed in our supply chains, our ethical debates, and our very sense of self. A new dawn breaks, not to the sun, but to the hiss of steam and the roar of machines. In the heart of the industrial city, the rhythm of life is now set by the factory clock. This new power, of coal, of steel, did more than build cities. It forged nations. States no longer saw mere territories, but populations to be counted, mobilized, and inspired. The printing press spread radical ideas of individual rights, while the railway and telegraph shrunk the world, accelerating both progress and conflict. This new industrial might was unleashed in wars that engulfed the planet. Borders were redrawn in blood. In the systematic horror of the Holocaust, humanity saw its darkest reflection. In the tense standoff of the Cold War, the world held its breath under the shadow of annihilation. Yet, come these ashes, new hopes arose. The United Nations was formed, a testament to the dream of a world without war. And across the globe, colonized peoples rose up, their claims for freedom too loud to be ignored. Empires receded, and the sky filled with new flags and new journeys. We built a world of instant connection, where markets, media, and minds meet on a glowing screen. The phone in your hand is a product of this long history, a node in a network that spans the planet. But this unprecedented acceleration has consequences. Warming seas, burning forests, and a pandemic that emptied our streets remind us of our shared vulnerability. We are more interdependent than ever, at the very moment that interdependence is most strained. The history that brought us here is not over. The stakes are in the present tense, and the choices we make now will determine what future we share.